We are waiting our stuff, our gears, and believe me, these guys are really professional guys. And onsiteweightbridge in Adelaide, and they are completely crazy and impressed about what we are doing with our setting. It's really, he told us that it was the first time he saw that. I mean, I'm not surprised because I put a lot of energy and study and benchmarking, but all that is because I met the right guys in Brisbane. I mean, these guys, McCormack, did an absolutely great job, and yeah, it's. We will see with now with the van, but at least with my car, with the towable mass and all that, I'm I'm aware of the max weight. I'm allowed to take 300 kilos more, so I'm very, very, very comfortable with that setting. So we are now weighting the towable, towing mass.
314.
314. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I thought we were reaching the max 350 or 340. We are actually 315. Wow, I'm so impressed. And we make absolutely no restriction in what we are buying or doing with that van. That's crazy. The only things, maybe it's the way of living. We are quite modest. Let me see.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Now what we're weighing here
Yeah.
is over your wheels. So these are each individual wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to print this.
Yeah.
The ticket will come out there.
Yeah.
Tickets come out here. Okay. So
That's crazy.
all right. Now what we're weighing here, right? But you've got to keep it down at 3.5. Start again if you want. So we got a lot of people. Get a lot of people that buy 4-ton caravans, but their car is only capable of 3.5 ton. So you can put a 4-ton caravan behind a vehicle that can take 3.5, but you can't exceed 3.5 ton on the caravan. So
It's exactly
yeah,
which is our setting. We
Yes.
have a caravan for
4 ton.
4 tons,
Right, yep.
but we are not able to increase or go over than
3.5 ton.
3.5
That's right.
tons.
Because your brake towing capacity
Exactly.
is 3.5 tons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we'll put all those numbers in, and we're gonna. Shreen's gonna put it through the computer.
Yeah.
Gonna print it off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna sit in the caravan and go through it page by page as well.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. Now, if we are pulling over with the cops and with the police,
Yes.
is our weight and balance we did today is valid if I'm arrested and say, did you do something, and I show the data?
This report is valid right here, right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Got
As
to-
soon as you drive around
Yeah,
there
yeah, yeah.
and go
Okay.
down that hill,
Okay, it was a
You-
question.
you've used petrol.
Yeah.
You want to go to
You
the
understand- I
you want to
understand.
go to the bathroom
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
lose weight. You want to take the family to the hotel for dinner and you're going to gain weight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Okay.
So it's not. You can't take this around Australia and say that's exactly what I
Yeah,
weigh now,
no,
because
okay.
you might have half a tank of petrol,
No,
you
you're
might
right.
have half
You're
of
right.
water, you might put some extra
I
firewood
got you.
in. But what you'll learn today, right? You can take that report and say, look, we had it weighed when we left it before
Yeah.
we left Adelaide,
Yeah.
and we were good,
Yeah.
right? And they might say, would you like to see the report? And they'll say, well, no, that was done in Adelaide
Yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
You know everything's changed.
Yeah.
So we make a couple of changes and we get it down so we get it all legal, right? And then as long as you are aware of what you need to do
Yeah.
to keep it there, it's all good. So.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you a lot,
That's
Andrew.
all right. 4.5 ton.
No.
Nice.
Let me open.
Just unlock it. Keep it shut. Alright, just keep it shut.
Okay.
Alright, now watch this. Come on. You want to film this? It's good. Go around that side.
Yeah.
And watch our table weight. And what I'm going to do is just open the door.
Okay.
So what I'm going to show you here, Sam, is this is our table weight. Our table weight changes constantly every single microsecond of the day. You can see it changing there. That's
Yeah.
just that little bit of wind
Yeah.
on the
absolutely.
caravan changing it. Now this is down to half a kilo. If I put my finger on there, changes quite easily.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go and open your caravan door. All I'm going to do is open your door. You tell me
Okay.
what happens here. So I'm opening your door now. Your door is open.
It decreased the weight.
By how much?
Almost 2 kilos.
Correct. I'll shut it again now.
Wow.
Okay, so just by opening and closing your caravan door,
Yeah.
we make 2 kilos difference up here.
Yeah.
So
Look.
everything we do to the caravan
Yeah, change.
is going to change our table weight.
That's crazy.
If you want to put the firewood on the front or on the
Just
back,
a door.
just the door alone. So, as I said, don't be too concerned. This is changing every time you accelerate, you
Yeah.
brake, a little puff of wind, left,
Yeah.
right, front, back,
Yeah.
every little stone, every spoon drain.
Okay.
This is changing all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
But we'll get it to a percentage.
Yeah.
Once Shireen's put the numbers in there, we'll know what percentage we're at. And we want to be between 8 and 12%. Have you ever heard the 10% table
Absolutely.
max?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
That is a guide, right? And it's only a guide.
Yeah.
We can be between 8 and 10 or 10
Yeah.
and 12, anywhere between 8 and 12. We'll be okay. Now,
I'm
we're
over
at
than
the-
that.
We're going to be probably around the 8% mark, I think.
Yeah.
8, maybe between 8 and 9%
Yeah.
somewhere, which would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. And we could use 1 tank of water, and the percentage might go down. It might
Yeah.
go up.
Yeah.
It's going to do this all the time.
I bought a scale to measure the weight on the
The
table.
pogo one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really unprecise. I mean, it's very like.
It is. Now, when you use that, when it comes down
Yeah.
and stops, you got to stop it at the height that you tow. Now, with a dual axle caravan, if that table goes lower, the table weight is actually
Lighter.
going to be lighter
Because of the
because
front
you're
wheel.
pushing the front wheel down.
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
trying to pull you back.
Yeah.
So when it comes down onto the pogo stick, get it to stop, somewhere near where you tow, and that'll give you a more accurate reading. So if it goes too low, put some blocks of wood under it.
Okay.
Now be very careful with those pogo sticks. When you use that, you make sure your brakes are on and you chock the wheels. Because if this moves,
Yeah, it can slide.
right, and it slips out, it will snap your leg.
Yeah.
If it hits you in the leg,
Yeah, clearly.
and there were some photos of a gentleman copped it in the eye and smashed all his eye socket open.
Yeah,
Right,
received.
so-
Yeah.
I don't like them, but they will give you a bit of a guide. Just be very careful that it comes down straight.
Yeah, got you. Then.
Right, get your reading and get it off and put it away.
I understood
let
what
it
you're.
slip.
Oh yes.
Okay, so,
Oh
yeah.
my God! In the
Very
eyes, he
important.
received the things in the eyes.
Yeah,
Oh.
hit him in the face.
Okay.
So Andrew, we wait our car, and what do you think about our setup right now?
I haven't seen a setup like this the whole time we've been doing this, because this has been done with the Queensland company. The amount of weight, 2,800 on your back axle, is incredible, and it's really, really good, because when you get all the swinging arms off the back and long range fuel tank, you've still come in with a few 100 kilos to spare. The biggest we can get in South Australia is 2,300.
Yeah.
So no, really, really good. I'm impressed.
Oh, you make me pleasure. I mean, I'm very happy about what you're saying. Thanks a lot, Andrew.
That's right.
Alors, on a fait le weight and balance. Alors, en résumé, la voiture est dans les clous. La caravane, comme je le savais, ou je l'imaginais, ou je le sentais, elle l'est moins. On a 116 kilos en trop. Alors il dit que c'est pas grave parce que normalement les gens des fois ils ont 50% de trop, donc nous on est vraiment dans un excellent setting, mais on a trop. Donc on va devoir alléger, je vous le mets comme ça vous comprendrez. On a 15 kilos de bois devant, on va les enlever, les mettre dans la voiture, et puis on a 20 litres d'essence ici qu'on va devoir switcher et mettre à l'arrière de la voiture parce qu'on a une marge. Donc je vais vider un réservoir de flotte et mettre le diesel dehors. Et on va devoir, pour équilibrer, parce qu'il y a non seulement le poids, mais aussi l'équilibre des deux trucs, on va devoir vider l'un des trois réservoirs, mais surtout l'arrière, pour compenser l'allègement du poids à l'avant. Et avec ça, on aura 120 kg en moins et on sera dans les clous. Ça veut dire qu'en gros, on peut plus acheter des choses, sinon tout ce qu'on achète devrait être dans la voiture. Voilà.
Yeah, there's our business card there and our brochure
Yeah.
there. So you can jump on our website. There's lots of information. There's some videos of what we've done
I saw
today
it.
as well.
Yeah.
And if you do Facebook, hit follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So heaps of information on there. And what we came here for is our report. So this is our report. Your details up here. We're the only company that customise put your photos on there for you.
Yeah,
So
it's already
that's your
done.
car results, caravan
Yeah,
results.
it's clean.
Now we've put some notes in here. Those notes are just to give you an idea where you are today.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can add as many notes as you want.
Yeah.
But you can see you don't have the kayaks on the roof. You haven't got the surfboards on there. You don't have the golf clubs with you. You know, like all these.
I
sorts
have
of
golf
things.
clubs.
Oh, have you? Yeah, you have got them. But yeah, some notes in there. So, all right, we've got one red here.
Yeah.
Which is our brake towing capacity. We're over our 3.5 tonne by 118 kilos.
Yeah.
Now we spoke about what
Yeah.
we can do to minimise that. It doesn't show up here because your caravan has actually got a 4 tonne ATM. All right, but if that was you can't put 4 tonne behind your van. You can only put 3.5.
Yeah.
So it doesn't show up red there.
Yeah, I see that.
But you'll see that weight there
I got you.
is the same as that.
Yeah,
one.
I got you.
Now you're going to have a look at that page when you get a minute, but that's your actual weights. But we're going to go straight to this one. And we had a tow ball weight of 316 when we weighed the car. Okay, and we weighed all 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Right. We add our front wheels together to get our front weights.
Yeah.
Back to get our back weights. And we got a bit left in the front and quite a bit left in the back as well. So the car's got a really good rear axle capacity.
Yeah.
The beauty of doing all 4 wheels is we can now add this side and add that side together. And we are 102 kilos heavier on that side.
Yeah. Guess who is 102?
And it's all in the back corner here. See there? Because this side here is actually light. This side's heavier.
Yeah.
Right.
No problem.
It's not you. Right. And this back corner's heavier.
Okay.
So, look, 102 kilos when you weigh nearly 4 tonne. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
If I sat in the back seat in that corner there,
Yes.
it would be equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people say, oh, well, look, if you wanted to move something from here to there, you
It's
could.
almost impossible.
You
For
don't
me,
have
I have the fridge.
Yeah.
It's really
so
difficult.
you don't have to.
Yeah.
Right. That's really well balanced.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with our caravan, we had 316 on our table. We weighed all 4 wheels.
Yeah.
We got our front axle, we got our back axle. Both of our axles added together.
Oh, I understand why you're
Alright.
asking the axle group.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and now left to right. 1691 to 11, 80 kilos. Really good again. Okay, not very heavy on. Now you saw when I opened up the door. Just by opening your door makes 2 kilos difference to the front and the back. Okay.
Amazing. Huh?
So if there's now you don't have to do anything with 80 kilos, right? But you can see where it is. If there was something from here you could put across there,
Yeah.
you're going to equal it up, but you
Yeah.
don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Actually, we know exactly why.
Mm.
We have the kitchen,
Mm.
and we have the robot, the Thermomix to cook. the things, which is quite heavy.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah. So yeah, anything like that.
Yeah.
Now, all of our wheels added together is where we weigh our gross trailer mass, our
Yeah.
GTM.
Yeah.
All right. Now, all of our wheels, our GTM, plus our table,
Yeah.
is the actual ATM. Okay,
Yeah.
so all four wheels plus that
Logic.
equals
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right?
Quite clear.
Now, because your caravan says you can weigh 4 tonne, at that weight there, we've still got 382
It's in
to
green.
go. But
But
we can only go 3.5 tonne, so you're actually 118 over. All right, so you are plus 118. Our report shows it because of that.
Yeah.
All right, so, but we know what we've got to do there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though at that weight there, with that on our table, we're at 8.7%, which is really, really good. Okay, nearly 9%. If we take that firewood out of that front box there, and we take that jerry can off of there, we swap that, we put that on the back of the car, and we put an empty water one there.
Yeah, the real one.
Leave it empty. No, the 20 litre one.
Oh yeah, and top, yeah.
Off the car
Yeah.
onto there, but leave it empty.
Yeah.
And we empty that back tank.
Yeah.
That table weight will probably stay around about the same.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit lighter, but we might go down to 8.5%. It doesn't matter. Right. The back of the car can afford to take a little bit more weight or a little bit less. It's not that big a difference. But we don't want to take the firewood out, the jerry can out, and empty the two front tanks, because then we start to feel the back of it wobbling around. All right. So that's really, really good. Now, we've done the caravan separately. This is how we are driving down the road right at the minute. Forget about the car for the moment, and let's just have a look at the caravan. The caravan, the weight of our caravan wheels touching the road is where we weigh our gross trailer mass.
Yeah.
Up here we've got our table mass. We add that to to get our ATM, which is our aggregate trailer mass.
Yeah.
Now, when the caravan is not connected to the car, that is the maximum that the caravan can weigh.
Yeah.
But in your case, it can only weigh 3.5 tonnes. So we're actually that 118 over. Right. Now, when we hook it up to the car, we no longer have a jockey wheel here. All of our table mass now becomes part of our car. Okay. So the weight of our car tyres touching the ground is our front and back axle. Add them together is our gross vehicle mass.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the weight of our car tyres touching the ground and the weight of our caravan tyres touching the ground, add those two together to get our gross combination mass.
Yeah.
Now, you've done a fair bit of research into this, and you know that there's not one weight that we need to abide by. There are actually 3 legal weights. We need to have all 3 in the green.
Yeah.
They are 3 separate fines with 3 separate lots of demerit points. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we want to have them all in the green. And with your car, with that setup, is really, really good. Okay, all we've got to worry about is our 3.5 tonne back here.
Yeah.
We are tickety go here and there. That would be a little bit different, but when we get rid of that, we'll be okay. Now, there's an easy way to remember. GVM, GTM, and GCM. This is our GVM.
Yeah.
All I want you to do is remember that middle letter there. GVM, V
For vehicle.
vehicle. GTM, T trailer. We're not talking about the total weight.
Mm-hmm.
We are talking about the weight of our tyres on the ground. GTM is the trailer tyres. and the GCM is the combination of all of my tyres on the ground. So that's the simplest way to remember those three there. If you're driving down the road and you see a weighbridge, I think there's a weighbridge somewhere between Melbourne and here that is free,
I saw it.
right? And you
Yeah.
can go in and
Yeah.
check. You can drive your car on and you can check it against your gross vehicle mass. If it's long enough to put the whole lot on, you can check it against that. But if it's not, you do your car and then you do your caravan, your GTM, and you add those two together to get that.
I got you.
So you can check this anywhere around Australia. If you see one and you want to pull in there, just go and check it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to get your front, your back, your left and
That's
your right,
the
and
thing.
each individual wheel and your percentage and everything else.
Yeah.
But as long as you've got your legal weights. Now, you mentioned before, can you take this all around Australia? Yeah, you can take it. Will they want to see it? Probably not.
Yeah.
But you're going to be pulled over. Hi Sam, we're doing a random weight check. Are you aware of your weight? Yes, I am, officer. Thank you very much for pulling me over. Right, there must be more of it. We had it all weighed before we left Adelaide. How'd you go? Oh yeah, good. My gross vehicle mass had 200 kilos remaining. Right, I had over 400 kilos remaining in my gross combination mass. But I had to drop some water out of my caravan to get my gross trailer mass within.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for knowing what you're in control of. See you later. We have not had any reports of anybody that has had one of these done. They have not been put on the scales. Because the push at the moment, it's the driver's responsibility to be aware of what you're in control of. And you are now aware.
Yep.
It's up to you now to just drop a little bit of
Yeah.
weight out of the caravan to get
Yeah.
that within weight. Right. And you might say, look, would you like to see my report? And he'll say, well, that was done in Adelaide on that day. You know everything's changed since then. You go, yeah. But I've only got half a tank of fuel. And I don't have all my water. I've drunk all my beer. Right? The daughter's not allowed to collect rocks anymore. You know, like, so you can talk your way through that. And yeah, but what you've learnt today is exactly where you're at. I've got to give you very good points for almost 4 ton, but it was very, very close. That was a good guess. But yeah, it's a really good setup. And what I will do, if you follow us on Facebook, right?
My wife, she's on Facebook.
Yeah. So look us up on Facebook and hit follow. And I'll put something about your car on there for sale. So,
It would be great.
yeah,
Thanks
I won't
a lot
put a
for your
price
help.
on, I'll just say, look,
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if you're, I don't know if you've got you're videoing this and that, so you've probably got your own Facebook thing.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
For friends. I mean, it's not we are not YouTubers. Things. I think you understand what we are.
Yeah.
Just for the family.
Yeah.
But when we're gonna sell the things, we're gonna use the YouTube channel to warn the guys and everyone.
Yeah.
So that's for me the reason why we are YouTube. We have the YouTube channel, and I will do a sequence only on you and the weight and balance stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good way.
When you've done that, send it through to us,
Yeah.
and we'll put it on our website as well.
Excellent.
Because if you've watched the other ones, there's a couple of old blokes with their camera. Yeah, they were quite
a lot.
Yeah, challenging and a bit funny, but so they're all good.
I would like to thank you, Andrew.
That's right.
You were really, really nice with us. Really nice, even with our accent.
It's my accent. My accent for you. So.
No, it was a pleasure for us to meet you and to do all this kind of exercise. Very important exercise. And for me, I'm a kind of relief. It's a kind of relief for me because I knew that I was a little bit of a weight on the van. My approach with the car was quite good, as you said.
Yeah.
But with the van, I didn't know how and how much and the quantity and where I have to put the weight.
So you've actually done very well because your tear weight on your caravan is 3 ton.
Yeah.
So to stay at 3.5, that's only 500 kilo payload. Now most people will use 550 just with 2 water tanks.
Yeah.
And if you're living in your caravan, they use a lot more.
You know,
So,
when we
and
left,
you've done it with 3
when
water
we
tanks,
left
so.
Switzerland, I said to my wife, I said, look, the stuff
Mm.
we have to travel very light.
Mm.
We don't have a lot of things to take in the van. We are
No.
not allowed to do that.
You can
So
put more in your car than you can,
yeah, yeah,
than
yeah,
you can in
absolutely.
your caravan.
Yeah, yeah,
so,
yeah. So in the van, I mean, you know better than us. I mean, it's water and it's food.
Yeah.
And for the suits, I mean, you don't have a lot of things to wear. It's all the time the same.
The bike and
Yeah.
the support.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every photo you got the same T-shirt on.
Exactly.
How
With
long
some
were you-
holes,
You,
some
you were
holes.
there for 12 months. Yeah. And I had 2 shirts.
No,
we know. Yeah. We do a bit of travelling ourselves.
Yeah. That's the point. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, thanks a lot, Andrew. That
That's
was a
right.
pleasure.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.